Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make your very own modern house. I have also designed the inside, but you'll have to wait until the end of the video to see it. Here are all of the materials that we will need to make our house. Please do make sure that you have access to all of those materials and enough of them as well. And now that we have all of our stuff, we can get started. So the first thing that we have to do is make the entrance. The way we do that is by placing 5 blocks of quartz on top of each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We then extend to the right by 2. 1, 2. We then extend down by 1. We then place a birchwood plank in front of that block that we just extended down, and then we can continue to extend the block of quartz down. We then want to take the birch plank block and extend it to the right by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then up by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then extend left. And the idea is to connect it back down to where we first started. I want you to grab the light blue glass pane. Right of the 3 exposed block of quartz that we have underneath, I want you to place 1, 2 rows of light blue glass pane, like this. Place grey concrete on the end. And what we have now is pretty much the front of the house. We are missing the fact that we will have a door here, which means that we can place a block of quartz perhaps here at the bottom, joining things together. Place a block of quartz left and right with a stair in the middle. If you place a door with a glass above it, then I think that that's a pretty nice looking entrance. We can even fill this window area in here completely with light blue glass pane. What we are now going to do is we're going to come to the back of the build and we are going to work on that. So I want you to extend all of these blocks of quartz on the side here backwards by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the entire side can get extended back, just like this. In addition to this, I want you to extend the opposite corner of the quartz area backwards. I want you to join it together at the back, and I want you to extend it all the way down to the ground and join it together at the base, like we did on the front pretty much. We can then place light blue glass pane in the empty space inside, and we can then have the same window that we have on the front applied to the back, which means 2 rows of 3 light blue glass pane extended directly from the quartz. If you place grey concrete on the end as high as the glass and connect it to the front, then that will be that. We can then take the bottom of the birch area and we can extend it backwards. It wants to extend so that it is 1 row overhung from the back of the house. On the right side, I want you to extend the block to the right, up by 3 so that it matches the front, extend across, and down. It's up to you whether you want to make this side area a window. I personally am, so I'm going to place 2 rows of glass on the outer part of the house and also the back part of the house as well. I'm going to fill the actual inner part in using birch. I don't see the need to add any windows here, but we can add a skylight to the quartz part of the house. What we can also do is place birchwood planks here across the top of the glass, and then it's up to you whether you want to fill the top of this in with glass, or I might just use birchwood planks. The reason being is because we've actually got quite a nice amount of glass, haven't we? So there we go, ladies and gentlemen, that's the house. The only thing in regards to the outside that you may perhaps want to do is add some grey concrete underneath the glass windows here. You may also want to, in regards to the outside, perhaps add some leaves and maybe even some flowers of some description, but I mean that's completely up to you. Maybe some flowers in front of the window and perhaps some leaves that kind of just go around the house, going like this. You could have them mixed in equal measure if you wanted to. You might find that you like that a little bit better, or you might find that you don't like that whatsoever. Maybe if you want to even things out, we could even add a little bit of a hedge along the left side as well, but that is completely up to you. That is the outside of the house done, but I'm not going to leave it there. Let me decorate the inside of the house for you so that you get a good idea of what sort of space you actually have on the inside, and then we can take a look at it together. So this is what your house will look like once it has been 100% fully completed, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, the outside is nicely decorated with some leaves and some flowers, something that you may or may not want to add. That is completely up to you, but more importantly, something that we haven't seen quite yet is the inside. You might be surprised at how much stuff you can actually get in here despite its size. So immediately at the base of the house we have a small indoor farming area. We have a nice picture on the wall overlooking the growth of crops, making sure that they grow. We have a set of furnaces, blast furnace, smoker, we have some light down here, but if we come up inside of the house, you'll notice that we have storage, a bed, every sort of crafting thing that we could ever want. We have armor and an anvil. The only thing that we're missing is an enchantment room and a brewing room, but honestly, that would be overboard. And that's it. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please do remember to hit that like button, as it really helps me and the channel out very much. If you're new around here, please do consider subscribing and clicking the little bell next to the subscription button. That'll ensure that you get all my videos sent directly to your sub box. And if you do want to make anything else by me, check out the card system in the description below in the top of the comment section for more. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I love you all very much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.